2, 3.
Okay, ready? Hello friends, good morning again. आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है in your show that is for English learning in your easy way. Now see, आज का टॉपिक जो हमने चुना है what we have choose for today that is compulsion, that is मजबूरी, जिसे आप मजबूरी कहते हो. कभी कभी आपको ऐसा लगता है कि कोई काम जो आप दिल से नहीं करना चाहते लेकिन फिर भी किसी वजह से करना पड़ता है. तो जो किसी काम को बिना चाहे करना पड़े, कभी कभी उस कॉन्सेप्ट के लिए हम यूज करते हैं कंपल्शन कॉन्सेप्ट दैट इज नोन एज हैव टू. आई होप यू ऑल हैव क्लियर अबाउट दैट. वी यूज हैव टू फॉर कंपल्शन. नाउ सी, सबसे पहले शुरू करने से पहले मैं आपको ये बताना चाहता हूं फ्रेजेस. जो फ्रेजेस होते हैं, फ्रेजेस बेसिकली हम यूज करते हैं अपनी लैंग्वेज को और बेहतर बनाने के लिए. दैट मीन्स वी आर यूजिंग हियर द फ्रेजेस फॉर मेकिंग आवरसेल्फ मोर इम्प्रूव्ड in language skills. Like we are going to use today's concept that is compulsion, that is have to. So basically what is phrase? Accordingly there are many kinds of phrases, like 2 or 3 kinds of like noun phrases, adverbial phrases, prepositional phrases. Now we are going to use here adverbial phrases, that is has. Have is like a verb if you're using like auxiliary verb, and then to is a preposition. That means you're adding verb plus preposition is equal to phrase. Now see, what is the quality of a verb? I'm just going to tell you the quality of a verb. Like if you're going to take have like an action, so you will get this. The action has a personality which is active, and being active means the word which can convert into 5 forms that is known to be as verb. Like the first form of have is have, second form is had, third form is had, fourth form is ing form, that is having, and the fifth form is that is has, that is s or es form. Now see, you have seen here that the have has converted into 5 forms. There is first form, second form, third, fourth, and fifth. That's why we could say this is a action because it's active form. Now see, if you add in to, that is, it becomes phrase. It becomes phrase. Now see, have to. We have the concept for compulsion, that is have to. What is the use of have to? Here, have to is a word which is having the action and in first form. That means we are having the 2 quality of that phrase. That is, the first word is in action form and it is in first form. So now, if you're getting, अगर आपको लगता है कि किसी भी फ्रेज में आपको जो पहला वर्ड है, पहला वर्ड इन द सेंस लेफ्ट साइड का पहला वर्ड, लेफ्ट साइड से जो पहला वर्ड है, अगर आपको लगता है कि वो एक्शन है और फर्स्ट फॉर्म में है, तो वो वर्ड हमेशा एक्टिव होता है. कंडीशन क्या है? उसके एक्शन होने की प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म में होने की. तो ऐसे वर्ड हमेशा एक्टिव होते हैं उस फ्रेज के. Now see, here we have the phrase that is have to. That means we are having the word have. If you're taking it as an action, so we are getting that the action word and it is in first form. That's why it means this word is in active form. In which form? In active form. And being active means the word which can be converted in the 5 forms. That means active. Now, what is the means of converting into 5 forms? Now, what is the use of that? The question is that what is the use of converting into 5 forms? It is telling you simply that you can use these 5 forms in all the tenses, in all the forms of, in all the conditions of the tenses. आप किसी भी condition में, किसी भी situation में इन forms का use कर सकते हो. इस 5 forms में convert होने का मतलब बस इतना सा है. Now see how we are going to use compulsion या obligation. मजबूरी, जिसे आप मजबूरी कहते हो. मजबूरी हम अक्सर उस काम को कहते हैं जिसे हम करना तो नहीं चाहते लेकिन किसी वजह से, किसी रीजन से, या हम खुद न चाहते हुए उस काम को करना ही पड़ता है. दैट इज कॉल्ड योर कंपल्शन. नाउ सी हाउ टू यूज इट. बेसिकली आप इसे यूज कर सकते हो तमाम टेंसेस में. लाइक यू हैव प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट. प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट. प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट, दैट मींस in here we always use do, does plus action first form. Plus action first form. That means we always use actions first form with do, does. But yes, there are in positive sense you have to use the 5th form of the action. That means this form which is known as s or es form. with whom, like with he, she, it and particular name. यानी आपको डू डज के साथ फर्स्ट फॉर्म का यूज तो आप करते ही करते हो, लेकिन फिफ्थ फॉर्म का भी यूज करते हो, जैसे सिंपल सेंटेंसेस में जहां he, she और name के साथ आप s और es का फॉर्म यूज करते हो एक्शन के साथ. Now see how to use it basically. If you're going to use, now you'll see that we have persons like I, we, you, they, he, she, it and particular name of the person. So with I, we, you, they, we use do plus action first form. Do plus action first form. With he, she particular name we use does plus action first form. Now see, in condition of positive sentence, we only use first form of the action in positive sentence with I, we, you, they. In here, with he, she particular name, in positive sentence we use the fifth form only, that is known as S or ES form with he, she particular name in the condition of present indefinite tense, do, does plus action first form or fifth form in positive sense. Now see, we are going to make sentences with have to, with compulsion. Now see, we are having the sentences that is positive, negative, question ask negative, reason ask and reason ask negative. As I have told you before, the latest classes, I have told you that we are having 6 ways to make sentences. That is positive, negative, question ask negative, reason ask and reason ask negative. So these are the forms where we can use in a 6 form all the sentences. See, we are going to use in a positive sentence, the sentence is I have to go. I have to go. That means मुझे जाना पड़ता है. आपकी मजबूरी है. अगर आपको लगता है कि it's a compulsion or it's very need, बहुत ज़्यादा जरूरत है या बहुत important है, then you use have to. I have to go. But if you are using in negative sense, you will use like I don't have to go. In question ask, do I have to go? In question ask negative, don't I have to go? In reason ask, why do I have to go? And in reason ask negative, why don't I have to go? In the same way, if you are going to use with he, she and particular, like you have used with I, that means if you can put here we, you, they, the ways as you have used would be the similar way. Now see, if you are going to use with he, she and particular name, then you have to use like this: positive, negative, question ask negative, reason ask and reason ask negative. Now see, in positive sentence, if you are going to use this concept, you will have to use like he has to go. Here I have used has because you know that the fifth form of have is has, because it's the condition of present indefinite tense, that is do, does, is. In positive sentence, we always use the fifth form of the action, which is known as S or ES form, and the S or ES form of have is, that is has. That means he has to go. Now, in negative, how to make it basically does plus action first form. Now see how to. He does have to go, because the condition says that does plus action first form. Now we are just considering the have into the first form of the action. That's why we are using does plus action first form, that is does have to go. Now question ask, does he have to go? Question ask negative, doesn't he have to go? Why does he have to go? And why doesn't he have to go? Now, these are the uses of do, does with I, we, you, they, and with he, she, and particular name. Even you can put here she, it, or particular name. He, she has to go, it has to go, the person name has to go. Here, we have to go, they have to go, you have to go. You can use any one of it. Right? So these are the uses of do, does concept. After that, we will learn how to make with did concept, that is past indefinite.
Start.
Okay, so as we have used here, so it was a mistake, like he doesn't have to go, just meant it. So like he has to go, he doesn't have to go, does he have to go, doesn't he have to go, why does he have to go, why doesn't he have to go. I would like to make it clear again, once again, why we have used here has, because we know that we are using the has like a fifth form. So fifth form, that is S or ES form. So that's why we are using in positive sense of do this concept, means present indefinite concept, where we use always the fifth form of the action with he she particular name in positive sense. कहने का मतलब इतना है कि हम present indefinite में do this concept के साथ positive sense में he she और name के साथ हम यूज करते हैं fifth form of the action, जहां पे हम action के साथ s और es verb जोड़ते हैं. So that is he has to go. Then after does plus action first form, जब आप does का यूज करोगे तो does के साथ action की first form. So he doesn't have to go. In the same way, does he have to go, doesn't he have to go, why does he have to go, why doesn't he have to go. Now see how to use in past indefinite. So here past indefinite, which is known as did plus action first form, did plus action first form. So we also use second form of the verb, that is in positive sense always. So see, like we have the person I, we, you, they, he, she, their particular name. So we will use did plus action first form as usual we can use. Then after in positive sense we always use second form of the action. In the case if you're not getting the second form of the action, so you can use in place of second form did plus action first form, as we have just learned it about it. Now see, in second form we will use the have, like had to. How to use? Had to. Now see, so in positive sentence I have to go. The same way we are changing into past concept, that I had to go, I had to go. If you are not like feeling comfortable with second form, they can use also did plus action first form, like I did have to go, I had to go, I did have to go. In negative sentence you will use did plus action first form, like it is given here. The condition is, so I didn't have to go. Did not, we speak in the pronunciation is did. You always speak usually didn't, but it is didn't. So either you can speak didn't or didn't, both are correct. Now see, I didn't have to go, did I have to go, didn't I have to go, why did I have to go, why didn't I have to go. Now it is for the past concept. Now for the future concept, like future indefinite, as we use here will, shall plus action first form, will, shall plus action first form. Like we have the person I, we, you, they, he, she and particular name. With all them, either you can use will, shall plus action first form, or you can use shall plus action first form. Future. Now see, we have the sentences, how to make sentences. Basically 6 ways are there. I have told you many times. Positive, negative, question ask negative, reason ask and reason ask negative. So how to use, basically I shall have to go, but when the question comes for the negative sense, so shall not always we will speak like shan't. Shall not को pronunciate करना है क्या? Shan't. और will not को pronunciate करना है क्या? Won't. Shan't and won't. Now see here, I shan't have to go. Shall I have to go? Shan't I have to go? Why shall I have to go? Why shan't I have to go? In the same way, you will use you will have to go, you won't have to go, will you have to go, won't you have to go, why will you have to go, why won't you have to go. Now the condition is fulfilled. Even you can use after it, even you can use this concept in continuity form, like present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, like is having to, are having to, and am having to, was having to, were having to, will be having to, shall be having to. It's up to you. I'm just making your situation and condition according to. Now see, so it was all about the compulsion concept. I hope you can अंडरस्टैंड दैट. आपको समझ में आया होगा, आप समझ सकते हैं इस कॉन्सेप्ट को अच्छी तरह से. अगर ना समझ में आया हो तो आप इसे रिवाइंड करके देख सकते हो. अदरवाइज I have made you clear all things about. If you have any queries, then you can comment about this. I will tell you this answer. Okay. So thank you dears for listening me carefully. Have a nice day.